Hey everyone, it is May 18th, 2012, and it is the weekly wrap-up. And what do we got to talk about? Well, we've got more advancement in the intermediate voice course, and I want to talk about that a little bit. And then we've got some more sort of coasting along here in the Listen and Recognize. I want to talk about that a little bit. And the other thing I want to talk about, before I talk about those things, is the fact that we have now been releasing full parts of the breakdowns of songs that are on the website. Not all of our songs, but a lot of songs, and each week we're releasing more. And you can check those out on YouTube and get an idea of what the song breakdowns are like. Because what we do here, what I love to do, is to take a song, break it down, explain about the pronunciation, about the licks and the lines, the embellishments, how to go from one part of your voice into another part of your voice, like the singer's going from their chest up into their head. Give you specific exercises to help you do the same thing. There's all these little tidbits of information inside these lessons and breakdowns of the lessons, which is different than the intermediate course or the beginning course or the advanced course. The exercises in the courses are a very concise way of building your voice from one place to another. Basically what you really should be doing in the long run to get your voice in shape to be able to sing. Now, in the lessons, what we do is we look at specific things that are going on with that particular song and give you ideas how to move from one part of your range to another, or how to pronounce it, or listen for the little nuances of the performances, and all of these things grow. Put the two together, it's very, very powerful. Anyway, check out those lessons. And we'll be putting more and more out there, so there's a lot of free information for people to get into. So that's part of what's going on. Now, on the intermediate course, this week, we're still working on NGs to hums, and in the mix area. And that is very powerful and makes it very easy for you to feel how to get from one part of your mix to another. There's lots of different attempts and ways to get people through the mix, but over the years of doing this, I've always found this to be a very successful way to get people to feel the right way to get into their air pressures, or to use their air pressures the proper way from their chest voice up into their mix and back again. This makes it kind of easy. And so anyway, check out those of you on the site that are involved in the lessons. Please continue to work on those exercises and check them out. And on the Listen and Recognize, well, where we're at is we've done the key of F sharp major now and the key of G major, and each week we're going to get some more. It's not going to be very long from now that we'll have been through our little listening growth period of relating to major and minor thirds. Again, this is something that helps you start to hear pitch better, sing more in tune, and obviously become a harmony singer and understand how chord structure and how the melody lines are weaving through the chord structures, and learning to have an ear for major and minor thirds is the secret to being a harmonizer. Let me tell you that that's really it. You could study lots of theory books and go even farther into this and know a lot about music theory, but what you really need is an ear for thirds. Major and minor thirds, the appropriate third in the right place. Every good harmony singer, whether they know what they're doing or not, that's what they're doing. And it doesn't mean that you always just sing the third above the melody line. These are stacking thirds on top of each other. It covers all of the intervals as far as the third, the fifth, the seventh, the ninth, the 11th, the 13th. These build upon each other, if you even know what I'm talking about. Doesn't matter if you don't. Get involved and listen and recognize. Okay, that kind of wraps up the wrap-up. Check out these lessons, these parts of the lessons that we're putting out. I think you'll find them very interesting. If you're on the website, please keep on doing the exercises that we're working. If you're into the intermediate course, if you're somebody new to the site, well, you should go through the beginning courses first and then progress your way into the intermediate course. And it will all work out for you and totally make sense. So it's all worked out there for you. And I'm loving it because the site is getting bigger. We're having more and more content and more information coming on that will help you become a better vocalist. We're going to get it all. We're going to keep on working on it and really get it covered. So, that's the breakdown. I'll be saying it before we know it. It'll be next week. So keep practicing, keep singing. I'll see you guys next week.